Assalamu alaikum. We are in Marrakech, Morocco. In this video, we got a horse ride, sizzling and crazy foods, street stunts, a smiling musician, and some good old tea pouring. Assalamu alaikum. This is day 2 in Marrakech, and you can see that we are having some fun. We got a horse ride because our kid wanted to go on a horse ride. So now we are going on this nice horse ride. It's pretty cool. We never do this kind of stuff, but you have to do this with kids.
Oh yeah.
So now we're planning. We actually tried to go to Yardin Majorel, but apparently you have to have tickets in advance and everything's booked today.
So it was a failure?
Yeah, and we walked really in the sun. It's like 30 degrees right now, so it's pretty hot. So we're just gonna go back to our Airbnb, and then inshallah in the evening we'll probably head to Jamaa el Fna for Iftar and do a namaz.
So
Let's see.
Is the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan, inshallah, that will happen. Alright, day 2 in Marrakech. Assalamu alaikum. It's almost time for iftar, so we have just stopped at this small little cafe, come convenience store, come bakery kind of place. And we got this nice coffee and some tea and some juices, water. Got this cake from the shop and this raib. It's supposed to be good, what I heard. It's like vanilla flavored yogurt kind of thing. And we brought some dates from home and some cakes. So inshallah we'll break our fast in a minute and let you know where else we head. Alright, this cake is it's like a sponge cake, but it's pretty sticky. It's very sweet. It's good. And we got this coffee with this. This coffee is really good. You don't need any sugar with it. Alright, Sean wants some water. Alright, tried out this raib as well. And this is really good. This is sweet, a little bit sweet, but it doesn't have a lot of sugar. It has a vanilla taste to it. It's really a yogurt. It's pretty good. When you're starving all day, then this is a good refresher. So we just got done with our light iftar thanks to this amazing man. Iftar, by the way, is also called futur in Morocco. And now we're heading towards.
You should be telling them about the cats.
And yeah, there's some beautiful cats on the street. They're getting ready. I think they're heading to Jamaa el Fna for all the fun there. So we're gonna head inside the Medina towards this gate, and we're gonna see. We want to get some avocado shake juice kind of thing. It's called Zaza.
And there's a place for sandwich.
Yeah, there's a sandwich place. So we're gonna try to find those places, and let's see where we end up. This is an interesting piece of art. This looks like the Beatles walking on the streets of Morocco in Marrakech. Pretty nice. Alright, just got done with Maghrib at Jamaa el Fna's main square. There's this beautiful masjid that's behind me. And so if you are at the square and you need to offer prayers, just come to this masjid. It's right at the corner of the square, right here. Another interesting thing about Morocco is that in the mosques, at least in Marrakech, it's hard to find a wudu place. So you'd find a thing like this outside that would have water, and you can like take it in the buckets and make wudu, like this man here. It's an interesting way to do it. So we're at this sandwich place called Chef Hisham, and he's really making these amazing sandwich kind of thingies, and it's mixed of a bunch of meats and onions and stuff. And you can see there are other vendors over here who are also making the same thing. It smells really nice. Yeah, it also tastes pretty nice. We also got some juice. So the guy's making mango, avocado. So we got some avocado juice, some mango juice. I just got done with my Isha and Tarawih prayers, and over here they made a makeshift tent kind of place in the market right next to Jamaa el Fna. It's pretty cool, because it's hot. So praying outside, you feel better instead of being in the mosque with a lot of sweaty people after iftar. So it was nice. So now we're gonna head to get some more food. So we are finally back at the Jamaa el Fna Square. You can already see all the festivities here. So there's so many shops with like lamps, and there's some fruit sellers, like lamps over here, and I don't know, argan oil and other kind of medicine, herbal stuff. And over there you can see the Kutubiyya Mosque in the distance, and a lot of smoke from all the fried stuff, maybe, and all the grill and stuff. So we're gonna head towards the smoke and try to see what all we can find for food. Okay, you can see that this is a line of snail soups. It's supposed to be pretty good for you and herbal and stuff. I don't do snails, so I'm gonna skip this. Okay, we're getting served now. So we found stall number 5031. It's the same thing, I guess. And so we got some brains, some olives with it as a accompaniment, some salad, just tomato and onions. Let's try it out. And we just got the sheep head. It's completely broken, and this bread is dipped in the sauce of the sheep head. It looks amazing. Okay, time to try it out. So let's try out the brains. Bismillah wa barakatillah. Not a lot of spices. It's just mostly the brain. I think some seasoning. Really good. And you can just take an olive with it. Makes it even better. And then we got this is the sheep head. I'm gonna try it out. You can feel that fat and all the spices and oil that is cooked in. It's really like soft, melts in your mouth. And then bread is something just soaked into that oil. It reminds me of something I used to have back home. It's a little bit like the brain, but it's different. It's really good. Really, really good. All different kinds of textures in there. It's just amazing. Yeah, even Mariam's loving it. Yeah, if my kids approve of something, it's definitely good. The sheep head, this actually reminds me of what we call gori, the legs of a goat. And so the way we cook it at home in India, it's exactly how it tastes like. And it's really light on the seasoning. It's probably just a little bit of spices and mostly salt and pepper. It's just mostly the meat's taste. It's like amazing. Alright, it's time for some cake and tea. This looks like a dates cake, I don't know exactly. With almond and there's some tea.
There's elaichi,
Oh, okay. So soft, elaichi, ginger. What else is there?
sesame, I can
This is good. But yeah, it feels like it's pretty hot, like really good when you have a cold or something. It's different from the tea we had before. I actually preferred the tea we had before, but this is also good. So we're heading back to our Airbnb, and this is the Qutubiyya Mosque on the way. And you can see Tarawih prayers just finished, and there's a flood of people, men and women, just pouring out of the masjid, and they're going back home or to Jamaa el Fna to get some food or something. Yeah, they look really less right now, but yeah, when we came here, there was like a huge flood of people who were just like pouring out of the mosque. MashaAllah, Subhanallah.